Hi, it's Josh Keeley with RIB Radio, and here's a little message from author C.J. Lovick on the word Elohim.
The primary conventional usage of the name Elohim is understood to be that Elohim is the creator of all things. This is supported by the first use of the name Elohim in the sacred scriptures. In Genesis 1:1 we read, "In the beginning God created the heavens and the earth." The word we translate into English as God is in the original Hebrew the name Elohim. The Hebrew word Elohim is declared 34 times in the book of Genesis prior to the revelation of the name of Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh, which is first declared in Genesis 2:4. Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh is translated into the English as the title Lord. The name Elohim is revealed by our Creator over 4,000 times in the sacred scriptures. He wants us to know what His name is as the Creator. The name He revealed is Elohim. This is less obvious in the conventional translation of the name Elohim, but becomes undeniable once you read the pictures and number language hidden in the plain Hebrew text. Much has been made by Trinitarians that there is a hint as to the triune nature of God in the last letter of Elohim, the letter Mem. The reason for this speculation is based on the fact that whenever the letter Mem is found at the end of a Hebrew word, it signifies that the word is to be understood as plural. While this is true, non-Trinitarians have pointed out that even if the name of Elohim does reveal a plurality, no one can be certain as to the number. It could be anything more than one. It could be two, or it could be hundreds or thousands, as the polytheists believe. So let's answer the question. Is there a solid proof of the Trinity in the sacred name of Elohim, our Creator? Or should we look elsewhere for evidence of the triune God? By the time you have finished listening to this audio, you will know the answer to that question. The mystery of the Trinity may be alluded to in the conventional Hebrew text that declares the name of Elohim as the Creator. It is absolutely revealed in the pictures and numbers that are embedded under each of the 5 letters in the name of Elohim. So let's look at the picture meaning based on the 5 letters in the name of our Creator, Elohim. Elohim is spelled Aleph, Lamed, Hey, Yod, Mem. Aleph, the strong leader, the first, God the Father, pictured as an ox. Lamed, to control, to have authority, the voice of authority, the tongue, the one that speaks with authority, pictured as a staff. Hey, the Hebrew letter Hey means to reveal, to look. It also signifies the revelator or the Holy Spirit. The picture is a man holding up his hands to heaven, receiving revelation. The Hebrew letter Yod means to work, a mighty deed, to make, pictured by a hand. The Hebrew letter Mem means liquid, streams of water, a tsunami, massive, chaos, and is pictured by waters. The pictorial translation of Elohim is pretty obvious. Aleph, God the Father. Lamed, the one who has authority. Also pictured as the staff, the Good Shepherd, the Son of God. Hey, the Revealer. Who is that? The Holy Spirit. Yod, to do a mighty deed, a mighty work, to make something with your hand. Mem, liquid, streams of water, waters. The summary translation of Elohim, the word we translate in English as God, is as follows. God the Father, the Son who speaks with authority, and the Holy Spirit who reveals a mighty deed that separates the waters. Think about it for a moment. Not only does God reveal the 3 persons in the Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, He also reveals in a nutshell the essence of His creative work. And what is the essence of that work? Let's see what the Scriptures say. In Genesis 1:6-10 we read this. And God said, Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. And God made the firmament, and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament. And it was so. And God called the firmament heaven, and the evening and the morning were the second day. And God said, Let the waters under the heavens be gathered together into one place, and let the dry land appear. And it was so. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters called He seas. And God said that it was good. Let me summarize this for you. In the name Elohim is the revelation that the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit were all active in the creation of the place you and I call home. And how was that place created? The answer is found in the last 2 letters of the name of Elohim. Those letters are Yod and Mem. Yod is a mighty deed, an act, a work. Mem means waters. Put it together. The mighty deed accomplished with the waters. God separated the waters from the waters, thus creating our earthly habitat. Now you know the pictorial meaning of the name of God, Elohim, our Creator.
And if that was a blessing to you, wait till you hear what the numbers mean in the name Elohim in the Hebrew language. Click the link to continue listening.